say, can you explain how and why money flows to XRP when the reverse carry trade and where the money comes from? So yes, I can. A couple different ways. So there's ETFs. I believe that there's going to be a large rotation based on announcements from Japan and other counterparties that XRP is going to be the thing. So you're going to see a huge rotation of liquidity out of equities and other things and other ETFs into the XRP ETFs, which will drive volume and demand across the exchanges, OTC desk, and dark pools. And because of that demand, they'll dry up the OTC desk, they'll dry up the dark pools, and that volume will make its way to exchanges. And with very little amounts left on the exchanges, the price will go substantially higher. You also would have FOMO from retail and other institutions if XRP was given a Tier 1 designation by the BIS, or we had announcements that Japan was going to back their financial system with it. There's many things that I think will come out that will have that effect, where there's a lot of demand all at one time that would then cause a supply shock effectively on the open market that would then push the price much higher. BlackRock ETF and all those things. So, and the real piece is, so that's how I think it'll happen. Why would those things happen? Like, why are they a second order effect? If we do have significant downturn in the stock market and we need real-time settlement in order to be able to start driving the economy, Warsh has talked about this too. If that takes place, he has to lower interest rates, right? If we lower interest rates and we don't have a way to be able to reduce M2 money supply, we have huge inflation. We go into hyperinflation. We don't want that. We also don't want a deflationary collapse. So the only other lever that they only have two levers right now. They need a third lever. That third lever is the velocity of money. They need money to be moving faster between people's hands, because there's two things that cause, there's a formula for inflation. It's the velocity of money, or how fast money is changing hands across an economy, and how much money is out there in the economy, or M2 money supply. So for him to be able to reduce M2 money supply, the velocity of money is at the lowest it's ever been. People are hoarding cash, they're stuffing it wherever they can because they're concerned about inflation, and they're not holding it. And if they are holding it, they're saving it. They're not spending it, right? And they record this. They look at the velocity of money. You can go look it up on Google. It's the lowest point that it's ever been in recorded history, right? Like since they've been recording it. So for them to spur that and get it going the other direction so that they can reduce M2 money supply so that we don't have hyperinflation, we have to have real-time settlement. And the only way to get that is to move things on chain. The only way